It is American Cynic once again. It is a Saturday night. There's two big news items going on. The storm, which is supposed to bring lots of snow and ice to most of the country, like 80%. People were freaking out. Went to the grocery store in long lines. That's expected. The other big story is another shooting. Apparently, this guy who I forgot his name, he was a nurse. He confronted ICE or Border Patrol, whatever, with a gun. I forgot exactly what kind of gun. I still don't know his name. But obviously, the media is lying about this also. As of now, it is going on close to 7. And there is probably, and I'm talking about this situation, there's probably like maybe 2,000 people, if that, gathered at this one section, whatever it is, town hall, whatever. And so the media is saying, they shot this unarmed man. They're going after citizens now. Of course, more lies from the left wing media. And now we're learning. I saw the video. I'm not, obviously, I can't show it to you, but I watched the video. I'm like, okay. It was like, I think, 8 guys trying to take down this psycho. And the shooting was justified. Like I said, he had a gun. Apparently, he had 2 knives. I'm like, well, you shouldn't be confronting anyone with a gun or knife. So yeah, man, and I knew that this was coming, and of course I knew that the media would lie about this also, of course. And now, of course, there's renewed calls to abolish ICE. Noam went in front of the media not that long ago and said, look, if Walz wasn't such a pussy, okay, I'm going to be blunt here. If he wasn't such a pussy, she didn't use the word, but I would have, then this wouldn't be happening. Okay? If only these politicians would cooperate with ICE. Now, well, they're not going to. So I would tell Trump, declare the Insurrection Act. Bring in not just the National Guard. Oh no. Bring in the Marines. Because they won't tolerate this shit. Trust me, I know they won't. I've met a few Marines in life. They don't tolerate too much. So, I think, and I hate to say this, but it will escalate. There's going to be more. There's going to be burning and looting, possibly tonight. It's going to be cold there in Minneapolis. It's probably going to be minus 20. They're going to burn shit to keep warm, which, makes sense actually. But here they are, these losers. They don't really know why they're there. They're just, what it all comes down to, they hate Trump. They hate any suggestion that he has. That's what it's really all about. And, this guy, was it Fry? And, the cops were speaking, and they're like, I'm pretty sure they want to tell us, look, we don't really represent, he doesn't represent us. we're being made to say this. Ask them how they really feel in private. And, I guarantee you, they support ICE and DHS. I guarantee it. And so I say, yeah, being a cop and being part of ICE or DHS, whatever, I'm sure it has to be a tough job. Like, who's your boss? But you want to speak out against them, but you can't because, well, you're worried, well, I might get fired and, I got bills to pay. I get it. I totally understand. But at the same time, if they all came together and said, yeah, these politicians are scumbags and they need to be arrested, I would love to see that. I don't think it's going to happen.